So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what has been placed on my heart over the death of this young man, George Floyd. I, like most of you, have watched in horror as this officer snuffed this man's life out, intentionally snuffed his life out. And when that man cried for his mother, I'm telling you, I cried for his mother, knowing that she, like any woman who's had a child and loved a child, is aching right now, and my heart goes out to her. All I could think about was my son, Jaden. All I could think about was Trayvon Martin and the Central Park Five and all of the injustices, Amadou Diallo. All I could think about was Eric Gardner and all of the black men who have been executed because they're just black. And I think I became increasingly frustrated with the fact that although we are angry, I know what I'm about to say is not going to be status quo, but I have to say what I believe. I think we're going about this all the wrong way. Yes, we protest, nonviolent protest. Dr. King taught us that, and he showed us that it's effective because what it does, it puts a spotlight on all of the racial injustices in the world. It puts a spotlight on all of the mean and the people who don't value black, brown lives. It puts a spotlight on them when you can show their ignorance, when they would sick dogs on them and when they would get the fire hose and shoot at them and tear gas. But when we take it upon ourselves, and this, I know folk ain't gonna like this, but when we take it upon ourselves and we are out there looting, and I understand the pain, I do, but we're going about this all the wrong way. We're burning down our cities. We're just now trying to creep out of a pandemic. This is wrong. We're going about this all the wrong way. Dr. King taught us something, and he taught us that we have to be strategic. We can't be emotional. We have to be strategic. Why? Because strategy works. Emotionalism doesn't get you as far as strategy. What do I mean, Tonya? What do I mean? Dr. King's movement was threefold. They protested nonviolently. They also positioned themselves politically with the Adam Clayton Powells of the world, working from high places. And then they used their economic power. Do you know that African American people are the largest consumer of goods and services in the world? Now, can you imagine if every black, brown, Latino, Asian, and every white person who feels the same way as we all feel about the death of this man use our economic power to show our unity and our strength? America would have to listen. America wouldn't have a choice. That's what they did with the Montgomery bus boycott. They bankrupt the bus company. by not riding on it. And that's what made them yield. It wasn't because of all of the protesting. No, it was economics. It was the money. America was built on money. Only the strong survive. They were built on capitalism. And we have to know that we have to be strategic. And last night I watched Don Lemon on CNN call out Hollywood and all of the leaders that have a worldwide platform. Where are they? Where are they? Why aren't they speaking? Why aren't we coming together to mobilize the billions of dollars that people have amassed and say, we're not spending no more money until you treat us right? Why aren't we coming together saying, we're not going to spend no more money in this country until you treat us right? We have to do more. We have to come together. This is my plea. It cannot just be anger and emotion, strategy. We have to vote, people. We must vote so that we have the representation that we want for our communities. If you don't come out to vote, how are you going to come out and tear up cities when you're not voting? I know this is not going to be popular, and I stand with everyone who is out there on the front lines who is making a statement. I don't stand with those who are burning down buildings. I don't stand with them. I don't. And I know that they're saying that there are people agitating, but I've seen a lot of brown and black faces doing things that they should not have been doing. And that is not the way to win. In order for us to win, we have to use strategy. We have to come together as a community and take a stance politically, economically, and we will win. But not like this. I want to just say to the family of George Floyd, we are standing with you, and we will not allow this man's memory to be tarnished by emotion. We're going to mobilize. I've been talking to some friends, and we have some plans just on a local level because I don't have a worldwide platform yet. But when I do, I'm going to utilize that platform to make change so that we can see real progress in our communities. I love you, but this is my heart, and I'm telling you what I believe is right. Emotion doesn't win, but strategy does. God bless you.